Hey there, YouTube. Last time we saw this, it was split in half down the middle, and I've been a little busy at work, a little too busy to tackle my boat project, but I got it going. Okay, so last time we left off, all you saw was this here gray part right there. The deck wasn't on it at all, so I pulled that off, and that stupid piece of plywood I showed you that broke, and the new transom. You get a peek at it. Right in there, it's all epoxied. Real nice, good, real thick epoxy. It feels like it's just coated in plastic, like it was dipped. As I put it back together, I said screw the staples. And as you can see, I ran me a shit ton of pop rivets. These haven't been riveted yet, they haven't been punched in. But, as you can see, I riveted. And you ask, are the rivets strong enough? Let's find out. What happens if I go to pick this boat up? Well, you can't really see it, but it don't even flex, so the pop rivets are more than strong enough. So the only thing I have left, all the electrical's done. I reran all my own electrical. I know I use all the same wire, but I have equipment to test each wire and map it and figure out which one goes where. So I marked my ground with a white zip tie right here, so I know which one's which. So any electricians want to cry about it, whatever, I don't give a shit. I'm not an electrician. So far so good. All the lights are working. I got to get a new bulb for my backlight. Then all I got to do is connect in my live well pump, aerator, whatever you want to call it. New plug for the bottom. I got to put a plug in that hole. That hole's plugged. I got to do, and the way I'm going to attach this back here, see how that flap is? Well, from the factory, it comes stapled here. They staple the shit out of it. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple it, and that's going to make it flush like that, and then I'm going to silicone. I'm going to fill all that with silicone so it's watertight. And then the jack plate's going to go on for the motor. I don't know, whatever you call it. Fuck a jack plate, whatever. I don't give a shit. After that goes on, it gets screwed in right there, and there, and right there, and right there. Those get filled with silicone, and then it gets screwed in right there on the front and on the other side. Then those get silicone, and it's ready to put the motor back on. So what I plan to do, and then after I do that, yeah, of course I'm going to put it in the water, hopefully Tuesday. I'm going to try and get a video of me in the water with it and get her going with a 15 horse Mariner. Because what happened last time, the transom was just so rotten, it just broke. So after everything's all good, I got to replace the deck. The deck cracked on me. So other than that, up front deck's good. I got to drop chairs in. I got to pull that deck off, recut it, bolt the new chair in. The bin covers are off. I took those off because there was leaves getting in. Even with them closed, somehow leaves got in it. So I just fucking took them off so I can clean it out. But other than that, and just some minor things, like I gotta screw the bow light back in. But all that's connected, all it works. So that's it. It's updated. I laid the styrofoam back in it. The biggest thing I recommend is if you do tear one of these apart, is draw out your hull and look at where all the styrofoam is and draw it out so that way you know exactly where each piece goes and label each piece. Because I had a hell of a time figuring it out. It's a pain in the fucking ass. And I would pull it apart to show you, but it's already been riveted all down this side and 3/4 of that side. So once again, look at all the rivets I shot through. You can see these are the staple holes, and that's the rivet I put in. So other than that, we're in good shape. Today is Sunday, and I'm hoping to have it in the water on Tuesday. I gotta work Monday and Tuesday, but Tuesday after work, I should be out early, so I'm gonna hurry up, haul ass home, grab the boat, and head out to the lake. As for this shit, what I used to seal it, which was kind of a mistake. I mean, it'll work, but I use liquid nails, and it just dried way too quick. It got too hot today, and it just dried up real quick. So the hell of a time. I got it to seal in 90% of the boat. So when the rub rail goes back on here, it's going to be filled with silicone as I put it on to watertight it. But I mean, you could pick this whole boat up right now, and it's not coming off. So that's it, guys. Leave me a comment. You got any questions, let me know. I'll help you out.